Someone special is thinking of reaching out to you soon. They feel lonely and really want to share their love with you. There have been some mix-ups between you two, and they're eager to clear things up, make peace, and bring back the strong connection you once shared. It seems like the universe is on your side, nudging you both towards a new start where you can fix past hurts and come together again. You might be feeling unsure and lost right now, not knowing where you stand or what's coming next. If everything feels a bit cloudy and aimless, it could be a good idea to pause and look for some guidance. Trust that the right way forward will show itself if you're open to it. The universe is always listening and ready to guide you, especially when it's about bringing you closer to someone important. Right now, there might be no communication between you, and the quiet might feel really heavy. You might notice the distance growing, but they feel it too. They're really struggling, feeling the urge to reach out and fix things. They keep thinking about you and regret their past mistakes. They want to make things right, take responsibility for any hurt they've caused, and hope for a chance to mend things. Their love for you is deep and strong, lasting even through the quiet times and distance. They are waiting for the perfect moment to talk to you again, hoping for a time when everything feels just right, whether it's meeting up or making that long-awaited phone call. Your person is getting ready to talk to you directly. They don't want to rush and make things worse. They plan to come to you when they feel ready, wanting to talk honestly and from the heart. You are more important to them than you might think. In their eyes, no one else can take your place. You hold a special spot in their heart that no one else can fill. Your love, kindness, and constant support have deeply touched them. You've always been there for them without expecting anything back. And that's what makes you different from anyone else they know. Your willingness to give freely has really set you apart, and they see this more clearly than ever now. During this time of thinking things over, they've realized just how valuable you are. You've done a lot for them, and even though they might not have always shown it, they now see how important you are. They might not have fully understood before, but now they see everything clearly. Your actions have shown them how deep your love is, and they know they can't take that for granted. They don't want to lose you or find someone else to replace you. You are irreplaceable in their life, and they fully understand that now. As they wait for the right time to reconnect, they are trying to better themselves, aiming to become the person you deserve. They don't want to come back with the same problems or misunderstandings. They want to show you that they have learned from their mistakes and are serious about changing and improving. This quiet time isn't because they don't care, but because they are preparing themselves for a new beginning with you. Even though waiting can be hard, trust that everything is happening as it should. The universe is guiding both of you towards healing and a stronger, more united future together. In the meantime, hold on to this hope. It feels strange, almost like you can see right into me, and that's both exciting and a bit scary. When we talk, I often find myself at a loss for words, which is really unusual for me. I'm usually the one in control, knowing exactly what to say. But with you, it's all different. I feel open and like I'm showing parts of myself I usually keep hidden. This whole experience is new and a little scary, but it's also refreshing. It's like you're bringing out a side of me I didn't even know was there. I'm learning to be open, to share more deeply than I thought I could. And that's because of how you are, how you share so openly and honestly. It challenges me to be real too. It's amazing how strong this connection feels. The way you understand and talk about feelings really hits home for me. It's like you're speaking right to my heart, saying things I've felt but haven't been able to put into words. Our connection isn't just about the things we say, it's about this deep understanding that seems to flow between us, like a secret language. So I'm going to keep hoping and asking the universe to lead me back to you. Our bond is strong, and with some time, understanding, and patience, I think it can lead us back to where we belong. Being near you makes me feel like a shy kid again. You have a way of making me super aware of everything I do, my words, my moves, even the quiet moments between our chats. It's not just when we're together either. Even when we're apart, I catch myself thinking about what you're doing or if you're thinking of me. It's like you're always on my mind, but in a good way. I really want to understand you better, to get closer, to really get how you think. When I'm not sure where you are or what you're up to, I get this funny feeling, like I can't sit still. It's new for me, this mix of excitement and nerves. It's because you're different from anyone else. You don't fit the usual patterns, and that leaves me without a guide. I'm always trying to figure you out, but just when I think I've got it, you surprise me. You're like the wind there, but not something I can grab. This might be why I'm so drawn to you. You push me, make me think differently, and make me face feelings I usually hide. I get why I feel so open and a bit scared around you. You make me face feelings I'm not used to, and show sides of me I usually keep to myself. It's scary but exciting, and I'm trying to figure out how to deal with all these feelings. All I know is that being with you changes me, and maybe that's a good thing. I really wish you were here right now. It feels like you're getting further away every day, and I'm here just wanting you closer. Even when I can still hear your voice or see your face now and then, I just want to close that gap, to have you right here with me. Whenever you're not around, I feel empty inside, and all I want is to have you close again. You're my forever person, the one I always thought I'd be with. For me, home isn't a place, it's being with you. You make everywhere we are feel warm and just right, even when things around us are a mess. I miss that feeling so much, especially now when you feel so far away. You're my safe place. You're like my calm spot, and when you're not around, everything just feels wrong. Do you know how much your love has changed me? It's hard to put into words, but it's huge. Your love has turned me into someone I never thought I could be. It's not only the big things or the fun times we've had. It's also in the small things you do, the way you move through life with such grace and confidence. I'm so drawn to your strength, your kindness, and how you deal with everything that comes your way. Being around you makes me want to be the best I can be. I'm really into everything about you, more than I ever thought possible with anyone. Every day I feel myself growing a bit because of you. Your love is like a strong force changing me inside out. I used to think changing was hard, something I always had to work at, but with you, it just feels right. I'm becoming more aware of myself and the person I want to be, not just for me, but for us. I want to be someone who deserves your love, someone who can grow with you. Even a little bit of your love has changed me deeply. It's like I've woken up in ways I never knew I could. My whole view of life is different now, and I see the world with new eyes, with a heart that's more open and a soul that's more at peace. I'm changing, and I've changed, but it's all been good changes. You've inspired me to get rid of the mess in my life to make room for more important things for us. I'm working hard to make sure nothing gets in our way, to make sure there are no obstacles in the path of the life we want to build together. I hope you see how hard I'm trying. This isn't just about me changing, it's about making a future where we can both be our best selves, where we can keep growing and getting better together. I want you to notice how much I've changed, and I hope you see me as someone who's not just changed, but is still changing, becoming someone really worthy of standing by your side. I can't thank you enough for everything you've done for me. Even though I might not always say it, I'm so thankful for your love, your support, and your being there in my life. You've given me so much more than I ever thought possible, opened my eyes to new things, and given me the strength to chase them. Because of you, I feel like I can do anything. And that's a gift I'll always cherish. My dear viewers, show your support by giving a super thanks up to $20.